Northern Colorado IMRG. Taos Road Trip. June 8 through the 10th. 2024. On this long weekend getaway, we traveled from Northern Colorado straight into the heart of Taos, New Mexico. A sense of adventure hung in the air as we convened at the bustling Maverick gas station in Dacono. The promise of Taos beckoned from the south, and we were a band of seekers ready to embrace the unknown. For the first leg of our journey, we rode over Northern Colorado's freeways so we could quickly get to more scenic and less congested highways for the duration of our trip. Off in the distance, you could spot the Santa Maria statue of Christ from Highway 285 near Grant, Colorado. This 55-foot monument was erected in 1933, and at the time, was the second tallest Jesus statue worldwide. We paused our journey as we rolled into Fairplay, eager to stretch our legs and refuel for the road ahead. The collegiate peaks were a constant welcome sight. The peaks are named after notable colleges. This area is renowned for its incredible concentration of high-altitude peaks, earning it the nickname Avenue of the 14ers. Searching for a place to have lunch and rest for a while, we pulled into the small town of Center. While no open restaurants were to be found, we did happen upon a great taco truck, which had delicious street tacos. As we crossed the New Mexico border, we stumbled upon an extraordinary sight when we encountered a cluster of otherworldly dwellings. The Earth Ship Biotecture community, challenging the conventional notions of architecture, was like nothing we'd ever seen. The Rio Grande Gorge Bridge is a breathtaking testament to human ingenuity set against the dramatic backdrop of New Mexico's natural splendor. This iconic steel arch bridge spans the Rio Grande Gorge, a chasm carved by the river over millions of years. The bridge was constructed in the 1960s and stands 650 feet above the river. The next and final stop of the day was our roadside hotel in Taos. We all got checked in, and later walked down the street for a meal and fun conversation. Afterward, we hung outside of our hotel rooms and talked for a while before calling it a night. After breakfast, we got on our bikes and rode the Red River Run, also called the Enchanted Circle. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Angel Fire, New Mexico, is a poignant and powerful tribute to those who served in the Vietnam War. Originally conceived as a personal memorial by Dr. Victor Westphal, whose son was killed in Vietnam, has evolved into a national shrine. Red River has a rich history deeply intertwined with the American West. In the early days, it was inhabited by Native American tribes. In the late 19th century, the discovery of gold, silver, and copper led to a rapid population growth, and Red River transformed into a bustling mining town, complete with saloons, gambling halls, and a red light district. After riding the Enchanted Circle, we arrived back in Taos and stopped for lunch. We ate at Michael's Kitchen, which had very delicious food. But what really stood out was the gigantic, yummy cinnamon rolls. On the morning of our third day, we returned to the sagebrush for breakfast. Since the rain didn't give way for us, we donned on our rain suits for a soggy trek home. Antonito owes its existence to the railroad. Once a sheep herding camp, it transformed when the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad extended its tracks into the area. Poncha Springs has a rich history intertwined with its natural hot springs. Just outside of Fairplay, a big hailstorm rolled through the evening before. Overall, the motorcycle trip to Taos was a perfect blend of adventure, culture, and natural beauty. With the wind in our face, and sun and rain on our shoulders, our 2- and 3-wheel adventure took us through some awesome landscapes capturing the mystique of Taos, and the Rocky Mountains were breathtaking.